Hello everybody, it's Tom and Jerry Fan64 here, and as promised from the last video, I'm going to be doing a movie review to Underworld Evolution. I know just like the first Underworld, I already reviewed the Underworld Evolution and the first Underworld, but since I watched Underworld Rise of the Lycans finally, I'm gonna be re-reviewing the first two. And I will eventually review Underworld Awakening and Underworld Blood Wars. So yeah, and by the way, going back to Underworld, the first Underworld is rated R for strong violence, gore, and some language. It's 121 minutes. And Underworld Evolution is rated R. I'm not going to read what the second film is rated R for. The movie's rated R and it is 106 minutes. This is the 2006 sequel to the 2003 movie Underworld. And I know a couple years ago, the Underworld movies got a 4K release. So yeah. Honestly... And guys, comment up. And before I review Underworld Evolution, I have a question for you guys. Do you guys all wish that VHS tapes still existed? That VHS tapes were still being made? I wish that, definitely. I wish we could have gotten a VHS of Underworld Evolution. But I don't know if there is. So this movie stars Kate Beckinsale, Scott Speedman, all stars Tony Curran, Shane Burley, Stephen King, Derek Jacobi, and Bill Nighy. But just like the first Underworld, this Underworld Evolution is directed by Len Wiseman, who also directed the Total Recall remake, which, call me crazy, I'm actually planning on getting the Total Recall remake on DVD. I'm most likely gonna get it, because it's directed by Len Wiseman. And Underworld and Underworld Evolution are one of 3 Len Wiseman movies I have that he directed, the other one being Live Free or Die Hard, which I have on Blu-ray. So this is a Screen Gems movie because of Lakeshore and Tampa Buffalo. Unfortunately... sorry about that. Sorry about me clearing my throat. I just got done eating a burrito. So yeah, this one this one might be my favorite of the series. I think this is probably my ranking of the Underworld movies goes probably the first Underworld, then Rise of the Lycans, and then Evolution. I still think the first one is the best one. So this movie is very, very underrated. If you guys haven't seen the Underworld movies, if you guys like vampire movies, to be honest, like I said in my review for Underworld, I'm not a big vampire person. But as long as Underworld is one of those movies in the Lost World, the Lost Boys, are vampire movies I'm interested in. I know the Vestron Video and Lionsgate released a movie called My Best Friend's a Vampire, which I do have to get on DVD and VHS. So I will collect vampire movies if they interest me. But the reason why I used to dislike vampire movies is because after I watched the Twilight movies, those ones were terrible. But if you guys like the Twilight movies, I respect your opinion. I used to have all the Twilight movies, but I threw them away. I should have just donated them. So, this one's a really, really fun movie. So yeah, I'm going to give Underworld of Evolution a 10 out of 10 stars and an A+. I know a lot of people would give the Underworld movies like a 3 out of 10. I bet, but in my opinion, I give Underworld Evolution and the first Underworld a 10 out of 10 stars and an A+. So yeah, that is it for my review to the movie Underworld Evolution. And before I end this video, I'm going to show the DVD itself. Here's this. This one I also got for my 22nd birthday from my friend Ron. Huge shout out goes to him. So that is it for my review to the movie Underworld Evolution. And I will probably review one more movie after Rise of the Lycans, probably. So that is it for my review to Underworld Evolution, which I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you're generous enough, please consider leaving a like on this video and subscribe, plus it really helps out. And I'll see you guys all in my next movie review, which will be on Underworld Rise of the Lycans, so I'll see you guys then. Adios.